Welcome back to our Mission Makeover series. Today, the ladies are learning what makes them tick. I recently introduced them to a convenient at-home testing kit by ZRT Laboratory. It measures those oh so important hormone levels. Let's check it out.
How are you?
Good.
Oh my goodness. Nice to meet you.
Excited. I'm like starstruck because I'm serious. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm totally starstruck, so stop.
So how are y'all doing? How's it going?
Good. So far, so good. It's
It's a challenge. All right, wait, like mood swings. What's going on?
I'm really happy that we're doing this, and I'm really encouraged.
feel like I'm going through a breakup.
Do you?
You know, I'm serious because it's like, but I mean, you know, food
You're
has
breaking
been.
up with cupcakes.
Girl, okay.
Yeah, I've had to ease it out. At first, I was just eating like a kiss a day so that I can conquer that sweet tooth. But eventually, I'm hoping to just, cut it
Let
out.
it go, yeah.
I think I was so ready that I kind of went full force.
Yeah.
And that in itself has its own, consequences.
So I have a little surprise for you guys. You know how you go, you pay all this money to go get tested and your hormones tested and your lab test? We got take-home ones. We're all gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with you. ZRT Laboratory.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, and we're just going to take, it's only like a saliva test and a blood test. We do it at home.
Yeah.
It's convenient, it's easy, saves money, and we're gonna find out all about our hormones.
Good. Well, it's time to take the ZRT Laboratory tests for hormones and wellness. So we have to prick ourselves. Ow. And then we'll get the blood into the card.
I have finished my blood test and I'm still working on the saliva test. But that's pretty much it for my CRT laboratory test. And so now we'll see how my hormone levels and what's going on in my body is going to help support my weight loss.
So that's it. I'm just gonna package my spit, continue spitting throughout the day into 2 more tubes. Take my blood, had to do little circles, that sucked. Had to make my husband milk my finger, which is a pretty interesting concept. And yeah, I'll send it off and I'll be getting my results soon.
Great job, ladies. And what did those tests reveal? Well, we'll have the scoop a little bit later on in the show. That and much more right after the break. Don't go anywhere. As you probably know, hormones play a crucial role in maintaining our overall health. And if off balance, can impact everything from your weight to infertility. Earlier, you witnessed our Mission Makeover team do convenient at-home tests. Here now are their results.
Hi ladies, I'm very glad that you're here. We're here to talk about hormones. We're here to talk about the hormone testing that we did for you. And so today we're here with Dr. Conlen to discuss what some of these results may mean. When we measured your LH and your FSH, your LH was a little bit higher than your FSH. Anyone that has those characteristics, it's very often we know that they've been diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome.
They didn't even have to ask me. They already knew that I had the PCOS.
Women who have PCOS, and Dr. Conlen can comment on that, often have problems with fertility.
Really?
Now, on the other side, I don't want you to walk away thinking that what you've heard about polycystic ovaries, that you won't have any more children. You're still very young. I'm sure you want to have 6 or 7 by the time you get done.
I don't know about that. Baby time in a couple years, that's for sure. Good to know that I still have, time to make more babies.
Let's go over some of the high points of your blood work and take a look at some of this. Your cholesterol, I think we realize that that's probably a little bit up because of your diet, and we're going to work on that. Also, what's on here is that your FSH is a mid-range into menopause.
Really? Wow. Serious? This is all the things that I'm thinking while he's talking to me and telling me you got this, that, and the third.
We give you a little boost of some hormone on a continuous basis. Hopefully this will bring back some energy for yourself, allow you to get more active, and then we'll approach it again.
I mean, it's a blessing that I haven't gotten any of those fat girl diseases. To God be the glory. But there are a lot of things that I'm right on the borderline.
You know, we're not surprised that all of your hormone levels are somewhat low, and they should be at this particular point. And I definitely believe that some of your symptoms are contributing to some of your mood swings. Your FSH is elevated, so as that starts to go up, it's a good indicator that the follicles or the eggs in your ovaries are starting to run out, or they're not producing enough hormone.
I am obviously in premenopause. Woo! What every 47-year-old wants to hear. But that's great because it gives me an excuse to tell my husband why I'm so awful sometimes.
The test that shows how your sugar's been over the last couple of months, what we call hemoglobin A1C, is elevated.
Okay.
It's elevated to the point where you definitely need to have some treatment.
Okay.
Okay, and we would definitely recommend that you see an endocrinologist.
Frankly, I'm at a loss as far as diabetes is concerned. But now I have been really watching what I eat, and I feel a lot better in a lot of ways. But evidently, this seems to be an issue that I need to really go and get some help with.
Well, as they say, knowledge is power. Let's take a look now at the ladies' stats.
Alexandra stands at 5'4". She weighs 242 pounds and has a body mass index of 42. Jill is 5'10", weighs 389 pounds with a BMI of 55.8. And Blanca is 5'5.5" tall, weighs 220 pounds. Her BMI is 37.
Hey gals, looks like you have your work cut out for you. Good luck and go get them.